Welcome back, sports fans. In this segment, I'm going to be discussing a little bit about the PGA schedule and talking a little bit about Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods made his return this week, first time since February. Makes it a good time for me to return, I would say, as well, being in such great company. It's been interesting what's happened with the PGA. Obviously, the British Open was canceled months ago. But the fact that golf has returned like it has is really good. There'll be, again, with no spectators. But I would say, from what I haven't watched any of it, but just following it, I'd say it's been pretty good. And I think the future of golf is bright, especially when they can start adding some spectators to some of these events. With that having been said, obviously with the coronavirus, things have been interrupted and the like. I didn't expect much from Tiger Woods. I didn't know what to expect, but I think all in all, considering his age and considering how long it had been since he last played in a tournament, what he did was, by his standards, I'm sure not acceptable. However, I fear he'll get better. But in the overall picture, I think golf and its return has been really, really good, especially for morale, obviously, public and otherwise. And the golfers themselves, of course. It'll be interesting once we get to October, to November when you play the Masters, and then middle of September is going to be the U.S. Open. Those will be interesting. And I want to see what the temperatures are in Augusta for sure in November. But the PGA Championship being played in August, of course, is not that unusual because it was just moved from August last year to May, and now it's back in August. The only thing I wish they would have done is to put it in its regular slot in August. And I think that's where I have a misgiving with it. But other than that, I don't have any problems so far. And I like the fact that golf has been able to do what it's been able to do. In the next segment, I'm going to be discussing UFC. Stay tuned on Ed's Sports Channel.